Hello everybody and welcome your faces back to another Crypto Jet video. Today we're discussing something interesting, very similar to the Uniswap discussion we had last time, which is Sushi or Sushiswap. As always, if you like the video, please do not hesitate to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below, or I'm stealing all your crypto tonight. Without further ado, let's move on. So, what is Sushi? Sushi is basically a software running on the Ethereum network, and their goal is to incentivize a network of users to operate and use a platform for buying and selling cryptocurrency assets. It has a lot of similarities with Uniswap, as it uses a collection of liquidity pools to achieve this goal of allowing people to buy and sell crypto assets. In short, users lock up assets into smart contracts, and then traders buy and sell cryptocurrencies from these pools, swapping out one token for another. Very simple, right? It is a decentralized platform, one of many DeFi projects, and it allows for trading of cryptocurrencies without the need for a central administrator. Now, why is this important? It means that holders of the Sushi token have full right to make decisions on the platform, on the future of the platform, through proposals and voting rights. So on the website, we can see a few interesting things. I will walk you through everything very quickly, and then we can move on to the technicals. So firstly, you can take a look at their forum, which is quite well structured. There's a lot of knowledge to be absorbed here. You can go in and check anything related to Sushiswap, their tokens, their exchange, general discussions, or how to use the platform itself. I highly recommend to check it out. Additionally, we have the whole buying and selling platform from Sushi, where you can take a look at your portfolio. You can connect a wallet, you can swap tokens, you will be able to lend tokens very soon. This is an option that's coming out. You can yield farm, and a bunch of other things here, including documents and social media connections. You can see the volume on the exchange. You can see how much liquidity they provide, almost $5 billion at the moment. So pretty massive platform. Let's move on. So this is the documents panel, and it's highlighting a few interesting things about this. The first thing is the exchange. You can swap tokens. It talks about liquidity pools, and additionally the ability to lower your losses through this impermanent loss type of system. Moving on, we have the yield farming page, where essentially it allows you to yield farm by staking your coins in exchange for another token, which is this X Sushi. And basically what they do is they take all the fees that they get from transactions on the platform, and they distribute them to users who are yield farming through something that's also known as dividends in the stock market. So it literally works like dividends do, and a lot of people are starting to yield farm these days because they're realizing that it actually is pretty profitable. So additionally, they're going to do this lending thing very soon. It's not out yet, so once we get an update from them, we can I'll hit you with an update, you know. And lastly, we can see the Sushiswap interface, which looks identical to the Uniswap interface because they're both on the Ethereum network, the Ethereum platform. You have a lot of coins that you're able to actually swap, and that's pretty much it for Sushiswap. We're gonna move straight onto the chart right now. I'll be back in a second. Moving straight onto the chart, the first thing that I notice is an important zone of support right down here around the $13 mark. This coin has been very bullish, quite exponentially bullish since the beginning of 2021. We can notice somewhat of a nice little trend line, nice little resistance up here. Resistance doesn't have to be a solid rectangle like this one is, like the support is. It can be something like a trend line as well, something that the price is sort of trying to follow. That's just a little tip for when you're trying to draw these things yourself on the graph. Something that I do notice is we have the SMA 50 line pulled up right here. This is the 50 period moving average telling us where the price is on average through a 50 period calculation. So we can see that historically it has actually bounced off of the moving average a few times, resulting in a price increase that doesn't seem too much. However, take a look at the right side where the price is. Right here we can see it was at 1.38. Just this small move increased the price by over 30, 40, 50%. I can't do the math right now. Additionally, we have one more move right here, increasing the price by quite a bit, resulting in a huge bullish move. Currently, we've had a period of, I would call this a consolidation. I can see a trend line here, sort of a large one that was broken out of recently, but I'm not going to plot that, and I'll delete this one because I like to keep my charts more simple when doing these type of analysis. So what I'm focusing on right now is there was a downtrend. We can plot this line right here. It's hitting into a zone of support down below. Why is this important? I can see two scenarios emerging from here. You can see how this candle is a very bullish one right now, right? Potentially, if the price exits this sort of downtrend, we could wait for a retest and a move towards the previous all-time high around the $23 mark. On the other hand, if we do see the price bouncing off of this line but in a downwards fashion, we could see another period of consolidation here before it ends up gradually still breaking the point, retesting into the line, potentially into the Fibonacci retracement line. I'll draw that out for you right now, and then making a move up to the previous all-time high. Third option, which is an unlikely one seeing as how this coin has been growing very recently. However, you should be careful because Bitcoin has been on a rampage recently, and I would expect a little dip in the short term. However, a scenario is that the price goes down, destroys this level of support, retests into it, and goes down to the next meaningful level of support, which is around this $9 or $10 area right here. $10 area is probably a very important psychological zone just because it's a round number, and as you can see, it's right about here. So pay attention to that. I would expect this coin to be bullish very soon because of the look of this candle. So we have a bearish move, we have a big downtrend, then we have a break of structure right here. Move on to the 4-hour time frame. We have a break of structure. We're starting to see higher highs and higher lows again. We're going towards this zone. We're trying to break out of it, and we'll see what happens next. Always have some patience in the short term. In the long term, the project is good. So buying at $15, buying at $17, or buying at $12 poses not much of a difference if you expect the coin to go above $25 and higher. So pay attention to that. Let's be patient and see what happens with this coin. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Adios.